It's your boy Mike, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video. When I originally made this Battle Pass video, it was done in a place of love, because I really do love Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. But the thing is that the Battle Pass in this just is terrible. And I'm not the only one who thinks that. If we just go ahead and check the comments, a lot of people were agreeing with me, thinking that the Battle Pass should have a little bit of a flashier skins with flair, having it where people were hoping that the Battle Pass were able to give characters or something, right? And that they were disappointed in, and hoping that the next season was able to give better rewards, or that Zenny, an in-game currency, was like the main reason for the Battle Pass, right? The Zenny is the big draw, mostly because it will matter more when they add new characters. So not even the items that they give inside of the Battle Pass, but rather the in-game currency that you can get for free anyways, was the main like gimmick of the Battle Pass in a sense. And that's so stupid. It's so stupid. And it didn't change. Nothing changed. There's still free spots on this that could easily be traded for more Zenny on the free pass. Like, there's no reason why there should be empty spots on this, right? On top of that, the Rage skins, as per always, have one good skin per season, and the rest are actually just fucking awful, dude. Like, I don't mean to sound negative. I really, truly do not. But it's just not good. And if you like these skins, more power to you. But I'm not the only one in feeling that these are just not it. They're just not to the standard that they should be. Especially considering that they just added a new tier of, well, not a new tier of skin, but they've added more infinite skins for default like costumes of the characters. So like Cell, for example, has this new infinite skin that is just the default version of Cell, right? Like the default skin. Same thing with Hit. Not that they have costumes, but it's just the default, right? So it's like, when we compare that to the previous Battle Pass where they gave us the Rage skins, of course, it's no contest. The Rage skins lose. So why have it where the skins that they give us in the actual Battle Pass itself are more misses than hits? And then eventually, once they actually do add them to the like skins, right? When they add other skins to the shop, the skins in the shop are outright like 10 times better. And before you go like, well, of course they're going to be better because these ones are paid with Dragon Gems. Are you telling me you're going to spend 350 gems on like an infinite skin, when the whole reason that infinite skins were made in the first place was so that way you can unlock them just by using them with like pity coins, like the EX pity coins? Seriously? The whole reason that the infinite skins were cool was because over time, just by you doing capsules and getting duplicates of things, you would be able to convert that into skins that were cool as hell, that you would be able to skip paying 350 gems and not only getting the equivalent of those 350 gems, but I would argue 9 times out of 10 was just a cooler alternative than the skins that were inside of the shop, right? Like, this is just straight up better. The pajamas where it's animated is just straight up better than the pajamas of like Boo. Like, it just looks so much cooler to me, right? So why were these not just part of the Battle Pass if you wanted to make it where these costumes are not a part of the Battle Pass instead, right? Like, these infinite skins should have just been in there. both of them. They could have made like one Rage skin, and then that was like the free tier, I suppose. And then the Infinite skins are the paid tiers. But like, come on. And don't even get me started on Vegeta as well. This is also another one where you could just argue that they should have just put this in the battle pass as well. Because the leather vest is like such a small cosmetic, in my opinion, that it just does nothing, you know? Like, even when it's not the transformation, like it just doesn't, like, sure, it's cool, you know? Like, it's cool to have the leather vest, but compare something like that versus something like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, for example, with his torn outfit, right? Not only does it have it where, sure, it's like the outfit, the base form outfit, you know, but it's also like torn everywhere. And this is the same price as that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So it's like stupid that we keep having it where these skins that could easily be in the battle pass are not in the battle pass, right? And again, I do want to address some of the criticism, right? So let's start with the one that I remember off the top of my head, with somebody saying that they didn't want it to be FOMO, right? Of like, oh, I have to get this, or else I'll never be able to see like Vegeta with the excuse me, I gotta yawn real quick. Ooh. Vegeta with the vest, right? I don't want people to have FOMO and then be able to not get that skin later on. First off, that's like how every battle pass is. Like, if you don't get the skin, then it's just gone forever anyways. Like with every other game, you know? And sure, if you don't want like Super Saiyan 3 Goku's torn outfit to be locked in a battle pass, like when he first came out, and then like you lose your account or something like that and you're just not able to get it, that's fine. But there's nothing stopping them from adding it like in a later season, you know? Again, I've said it, the Rage skins are as of right now not able to come back, but that doesn't mean that they can't make it where those skins come back when helpers do, you know? And it's I don't know, like, genuinely, I'm what is it called? I'm a hypocrite, because I always complain about the battle pass, but then as you guys can see, I have the premium pass. But it's just like, for the value of the capsules, of course I'm gonna get it, and the Zenny, of course, too. But that's it. It's disappointing. It's just disappointing, because I know what they can do. They've shown that they clearly love this game with a lot of these outfits. Like, dude, the fucking Topo outfit goes hard as hell. The suit and tie outfit for Topo goes hard as hell. The Yard Rat outfit goes hard as hell. You know? The torn outfit, dude, I'm fucking copping each one of them. I am a consumer when it comes to these torn outfits, you know? So I feel like I'm more than like, I'm more than I can feel frustrated is what I'm trying to say, because I know that they could easily cook up some fucking bangers in here, you know? Like, imagine if the infinite skins for just the base outfits was in here rather than these Rage ones. Like, the default outfits were just infinites. That would be so fucking cool. But we don't have that. Here, we can go ahead and check out some of the other criticisms that were put on here. Yeah, people are saying thank you. Thank you for they're making you gamble the golden capsules at this point. Thank you for pointing this out. let's see this, because I think I did leave a comment, but this is over a month ago, so I don't remember. I can agree in some extent skins could be different, like the paid ones, the shiny, it's what's differs from other color skins, but people can't dislike them and think it isn't worth it. The capsules are good until the point you got everything. On that I agree, we should have new animations in the past, even for a specific character or like a dual attack. I think they will upgrade the battle pass over time. Nope, not yet. At least I hope. The last level, as you said, normally where the rare stuff are, it doesn't feel that way at the moment. We should have more motives to reach the end instead of a chance capsule. Overall, it is okay. You can get 200 gems plus 50 from weekly missions, so you don't have to spend more. In that, I appreciate it. And yeah, like you can get the gems just by doing this and then the weekly missions, of course. But I've said it in the past. I don't think that you should really count the weekly missions towards this. I think it's very silly in a sense, because like those are like gems that I feel like should be used on anything. So to just like say, oh, it's for the battle pass, when like, no, I feel like they should have just made it where the battle pass could just pay for itself, like most other battle passes. Not all battle passes, but most other battle passes, you know. And yeah, the argument of like tier 50 sucks ass. Guess what? Still true. BT dubs. Let's see what else. Yeah, dude. Again, happened again, dude. Now you can finally say though that at least we can get this before the next season. But still, the first character that you get, or sorry, not the first character, the only skin that you get from the free pass being the character that is not free is such a we're gonna hold ourselves back. It is a very silly design. Very silly design is the choice of words I'll use there. Because like, why would a premium character be part of the free pass? And I will let it slide this once because Vegeta was the first character and will be acquirable presumably. Well, no, because week 2 missions will be out by then. And I don't think that a new character will come out until week 3-ish, right? I don't know. I was gonna say I'll let them slide because by the time you get the missions done, you probably will just be able to acquire the character. But that's if you are even able to get the star grade for him in that time, right? Like I have only bought in 2 characters and I still have tons of Zenny, but I'm only at 85. So in order for me to get Vegeta, once he would be added to the pass, would be 109 now, which sucks. And I like it's not even a thing that I can just wait until. Or just use my lower tier rewards to unlock them, because we could see here I still need 3 of the tier 2s, so it'd be 1, 2, and yeah, no, the third one would be that character, and then there again, and then only 3 would I then have every single character unlocked, and then from that point onwards, then you could have it where it's just any character I would be able to unlock. All right, what were the other criticisms though? I'm reeling for Zenny. I'm mad that the free battle pass doesn't have Zenny as often. Again, just another thing of like, come on. No, that why? That's 2 things. One, why is the main thing that you get from this Zenny? Like, why is that the thing that most people are going after? It should not be. And 2, why does the free pass not have more spots covered just in Zenny, in my opinion? I'm buying it just because it's sell and I want to have all of its skins. If the next battle pass has the same rage skins in the paid tier, then I'm not buying this. Uh-oh. Guess what? The battle pass is so grindy just for ass. True. I thought battle pass was going to include Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and then later down the line we can buy Super Saiyan 3 Goku from the shop. Nope. Hold on. He just said this specific outfit, the rage skin, is free to play in any other battle pass, as he points to the free to play section. The skin is inside of the free to play section. The bottom section is the actual paid pass tiers. Like what? What did I reply to this? Yeah, but the main focus of the pass is this game. Yeah, whatever. Mind you, the multiverses didn't look what happened. It's all right. I think it's bad, but that's just my opinion. Battle pass skins should be unique, like Vegeta wearing a suit, or GT versions of themselves. I don't think this will ever happen, because they'll always have it where like those will just be separate characters, like how it is now. But it would just be nice to just have more outfits. Happy I did not spend money now. Shinji, the only good rage skin is Cells, just like how the only good rage skin this time is Gammas. The most Shinji thing is the duplicate rates of the capsules are insane, including normal green capsules. I mean, their default recolors. I've been wanting black variant for Vegeta, and yet there are been duplicates. This I always thought was kind of funny, because they can't even sell you duplicate colors. And they're like, it's like, I don't know, it's very funny with how they are. I'm content with this battle pass because it's season 1. Well, guess what? Season 2, same issues. Now, if this kind of battle pass continue being pushed, then I know it's not going to be worth it. I'm not going to ask for too much, but some emotes or finishers would be great battle pass exclusives. Again, very, very reasonable things for sure. Now, I know that sounds bad in theory, but I'd rather much guaranteed awesome finishers and emotes without gutting my wallet just to have one for a character. So true. Definitely feel like this battle pass is lacking in some things. Sure, the capsules are great for how many we get, but the mediocre skins and the cell skin looking like the only one that should be in the paid section. So many other games like Fortnite have way better battle pass rewards. I only bought it for the capsules, maybe what they are going for. Still a dumb thing to go for, but yes, I completely agree. Battle pass is pretty weak, but honestly was worth it. Also, expecting emotes and stuff feels kind of crazy, because they have definitely been leaning towards capsules for cool stuff. Should not be this though, because I don't know, because I don't play Call of Duty or anything like that, so I can't say. I've played Fortnite in the past though. I've played Marvel Rivals, I've played Rocket League, and even in those 3 ones, and like Rocket League, for example, which has it where you got random, I think it was keys and crates at like, it was keys, I believe. I don't remember if it was crates, but even those games that had it where there was gacha elements, they still had guaranteed stuff. Like there was still like tier 1 of like Rocket League, for example, always has it where you got like a brand new car, and the car just got cooler looking as you tiered up, you know. Completely agree. Ask battle pass. I want to say it's early, but the game doesn't want me to progress. How about the gem packs regretfully and have every character I enjoy playing, and now I have no character to try to level up. A slim chance of a cool intro or emote. The amount of shitty server capsules is shameful. Like, I'm already clicking through because of how unexciting they are. Yeah, this is true. Gacha is bad too. I don't know if there's a pity system. Prices are too high. I'm not really sure what I'm pulling for 100%. From now on, I'm holding on capsules because I got 130 and a couple of epic for characters I don't use. Feel like dumping money in the trash. Pay to rank faster. Gotenks probably in the same boat. Bandai Mo money. Battle Pass is not even that bad. It lasts for 2 to 3 months and gives you lots of currency and items. It's not as bad as Apex or COD, where you literally get nothing from it. Plus, it's the first Battle Pass of the game. They could add more in the future. Saying this needs to change is an overstatement. Huh. This is the first Battle Pass. Could add more in the future. Let's go back to the game for a bit. Let's yeah, they could. It's potentially good battle pass. If and when, but never is. Nerf Boo. Honestly, this is before he got buffed, by the way. I'm pretty sure. So that was the only good thing in the whole battle pass. Imagine complaining when the game just came out for a couple of weeks. Yeah. Well, now it's been 2 months, 3 months now. How long has this game been out for? That's about it. So yeah, that's most of the comments, and we're already like 20 minutes in. So that's 2 times the length of the other video. But I just wanted to get my thoughts onto a video and talk about like how I feel now with the changes and all that. I don't want, I'm still hopeful. Like I really do think I don't want it to seem like I don't think they'll change. I do think that it's possible, of course, right? And what I am hoping is that they have already locked in these rage skins, you know? And that these rage skins are going to be for like another battle pass or 2 because they already made them. You know, and they already put those time and resources into these skins. So in that respect, or in that perspective, I should have said, after the 3rd season, and that's more than half a year's worth of time. I think that is half a year's worth of time, because each battle pass is like 2 months. So after the 3rd battle pass, if this is still the same, then like they clearly would not be listening to this, because man, like I said, I'm not the only one who feels this way. And if I was, I wouldn't have gotten such a overwhelming amount of people talking about how they felt the exact same way. But I don't know. Again, I'm a hoper. I'm a coper. It's like that one image of the guy getting like filled with cope with that huge ass syringe straight into his chest, dude. That's literally me. I am a person who can hope for the better. And that's the whole reason I make these videos, is because not only to just vent out my frustrations, but also because I really, really hope that they change this. I want this game to do good. I want the rewards to be good because I love this game. So when I give this game money, I want it to be not only because I love the game, but also because the things I get out of it are also good, rather than me throwing money at the game because I'm having a fun time. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. But let's go ahead and stop there. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys do enjoy. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.